Hey guys, so we're back to part two of the grocery haul. I never did like a really a part one, part two, but since some stuff was cold, some stuff wasn't. Some stuff that wasn't shown was I actually went ahead of cabbage. I actually got what else did I get? I had a cabbage, and I also bought the garden chicken tenders and the garden teriyaki strips or whatever, and those are really good. I already ate those, so but they were really good. So they were just a little pricey, but it's just like a treat for me because I don't eat processed stuff like that all through the month. So to eat it like one day out the month is really, really cool. Okay, so let's get to it. Let me actually put this phone back in the charger. And today we're back on. Today is a fresh start for me, so I'm really, really excited about that. Let me get this off my computer so you guys don't think I'm cross-eyed or anything. Um, let's see here. I need some water before I get to all this stuff. Okay, let's get through it. I think I'm getting a pimple here or something. So I had like, it's really different this time, my haul, because a lot of stuff, like, I found in the store, and it's some new stuff, some old stuff, so, yeah, this is where I'm gonna start. Um, let's start with this. Well, actually, I'm gonna put all these bags, some of these bags on the floor. Actually going to be made stuff across. Okay. I always get sriracha. This is a way bigger bottle compared to my other bottle that's way smaller. It's probably like right here. And I just decided to pick this up because I use so much of it and a bigger bottle would be so useful. But it's the same product because some have more sodium and some have less. I like this one that has just enough. So this sriracha. I bought some more of that. And they even had an even bigger bottle, but this is plenty for me. So this is sriracha with the chicken on the front. I don't know why there's like a rooster on the front, but I guess you would use it on chicken or something, but I use it on veggies. Yeah, it feels like a purpose there. And this is actually a new find. I was looking for some soy sauce that was within sodium. Let me show you guys. And this is what I picked up. I picked up the Food Line brand. I believe it's vegan. Yeah, all it's in here is soy. So, and it's 10 calories per tablespoon with 500 sodium per tablespoon. Yeah, and 2 carbs. And it says shake well before you use. And it's about 10 fluid ounces. A little bit more than I would get if I ordered it offline. It's all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to use this for rice. And I'm going to also use this in my rice noodles because this will give it a little bit of tang with it, but not too much. Yeah. And it says contains less sodium than our regular soy sauce. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, I still want to be able to enjoy soy sauce, but don't use too much salt or too much sodium. So, yeah, that was definitely a really cool find. I picked up some black brown pepper because I use it with my turmeric when I make stews and stuff. Because the turmeric, I think you get more of the, um, the effects of the turmeric when you add it with black pepper. That's what people say. When you add it with black pepper, you get more of the effects from turmeric. I hope you guys can hear me. And then I just got some plain used for fat-free cooking. This is extra virgin olive oil. I just use it sometimes, not all the time. I still have avocado oil. I also have some canned string beans. Actually, I use canned string beans with my teriyaki baked chicken or whatever. I could have used that chicken, well, fake chicken in my pad thai, but I wasn't thinking. I was really hungry last night. I was kind of munching, so yeah, that's how that went. Also got some peaches in the can. I just drained the syrup off it, and of course, oats, because you could do so much with oats. And this is a huge container. It's a 2-pound container of oats. So I don't think I'm gonna eat oats for a while. And I just use that, like, I don't really eat it for breakfast. I might, since I have some fruit. But most likely I'll probably eat it for, make protein brownies and stuff like that. And I also picked up some low sodium olives. These olives should be vegan. Sodium is 70 for 4 olives, only 25 calories. You see the nutrition right there. And olives, salt, acid, sodium content. Okay, so the sodium content is reduced from 310 milligrams to 70, and it's just olives. And how many olives are in? I'm doing, let me see something real quick. Trying to calculate how many olives come in here. So you get 48 olives in here. And this is the brand that would do sodium. And this is pearls. I was going to get the black ones. They're a little bit expensive, so I just went and got the green ones. Because I was trying to be cheap. I also got some thick and chunky salsa. When I open this, I do have to refrigerate it. I just plan on using this, like, on top of potatoes and stuff like that. Because I like a kick in my food. I like a kick. I do like a kick in it. I picked up some leche de coco, aka coconut milk, for my curry. When I make my curry, and this has about 70 servings, so I'll probably put this in a container with the part I don't use, but it's coconut milk. It's pretty simple. Comes from a coconut. Yeah. And the only ingredient in here is coconut milk, water, and it's made with tree nuts. So you can't go wrong with some coconut milk. Mustard is a staple. Sheep mustard. It's a lot of seasoning type things here, because you're going to see why in a few. I also picked this up. It's a little expensive, but I seen it and I was like, wow, wild rice. The other one was like 6, this is like 3. So this has about 10 servings, and this is just wild rice. And it's very much BPA free container, whole grain, and you can see vegan. So it's vegan, obviously, because it's rice. So I'll probably be using this to make some exotic dishes. I actually used some of this last night. I don't think this has to be refrigerated. It's just some Food Lion brand hot sauce. I believe the ingredients. Yeah, just very basic stuff. I just got some hot sauce. Let's see what else we have here. Nothing really super spectacular this time. And I also got some of this vegetable broth. It's not that low in sodium, but I just use it for my soups or whatnot, or when I cook something, whatever. And this is just vegetable broth, and it's organic, and it's free from synthetic colors, no added preservatives, and no MSG. And you can see all this stuff on the front. Yep. And this has about 4 servings, and it is a fat-free and cholesterol-free food. So, and I got 2 of these. Vegetable broth. And let me see, I think this has to be refrigerated after you open it. Yeah, 14. Yeah, you gotta refrigerate after opening. So, yep, for sure. Okay, so these are just some staples, like I said. You already seen it. I had this from last month, but I bought another one for this month, thicker box. So, yeah, let me put that over here. So, and that's basically to make veggie bakes. Um, just whatever I want to eat, pretty much. Just pretty much for the bakes, to make bread, toast, to make pizza, if maybe I want some pizza, because I do have some mushrooms. I'm actually getting hungry right now. Oh, these are almost gone, because I was eating so many of them last night. But I'll show you. Terrible. Actually, while I'm on camera, I'll put these in a container, because they're like almost gone. But these are really good. So let's put these in here. They were really, really good. And that's how much I have left. I have a whole bag. Terrible. I'm actually going to label this. Really good. Also found some cool stuff too. Also found some cool stuff. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. A little bit. Not too much. And today is actually day 63 of being a vegan. Yeah. I got this. My rice noodles. This is what I'm actually using the soy sauce for. Or whatever. And this has about, I was surprised to see it. Number one, it's gluten free and it's all natural. I was surprised to see it because I never really seen it food line before. And it just has their information on the side. Thai kitchen. And they have different recipes. Like you can do, well, it says chicken soup with rice noodles, but I would do a vegetable soup with rice noodles. And cooking instructions, all that stuff on the back. And then it has the ingredients. This is just rice and water, so it's vegan. And it has about 4 servings. It's about 200 calories and 4 grams of protein. It says all that right there. Really, you're just getting a little bit of iron out of this, but I wanted to make soups, and I had some earlier, and it was really good, so I like it. Just minus the chicken. So I got this Thai kitchen, then rice noodles. A good buy. That was a really good buy. And they have these for 87 cents. These are the Thai kitchen garlic vegetable instant noodles. It's like ramen noodles, but it's the instant noodle soup. And I only could find 2 that were vegan. This one was vegan. And I actually think I have some more. So I think I had the onion, the onion soup and the garlic vegetables. And it has a little dense in sodium. It's only 170 calories. but it's really good. And next time I'm not going to use the oil because I don't like the oil pack. I just like the seasoning. So when I don't want to cook nothing and I want something quick and I'm hungry, this is going to be good. So I'm definitely going to start purchasing those again and again. Let's see here. I actually have some classic garden rotoni, and this has 1/2 of your veggies per serving. If you can see in that corner. One half of your veggie per serving, and it's 200 grams, 200 calories, and 35 sodium. And this is the Food Lion brand, and it's good. It's vegan. Let's see what else it has here. It has folic acid in it too, and 3/4 a cup is 200 calories, and it has a lot of vitamins. So I could use that to make a nice cheesy pasta. But I still have some nutritional yeast that I have here that I'm going to use to make mac and cheese and stuff like that. So definitely pasta is really good too. I'm not afraid of pasta anymore. Just moderation. You really just got to be moderation with it. I got 2 boxes of elbow noodles. And these elbow noodles are 200 for a 1/2 cup, 7 grams of protein. And just tell you how to cook them, but I know how to cook elbow noodles. So it was cheap, and I was like, I'm going to get this. And this is probably about 16 servings together, so I can make some really good dishes with these. So yeah, definitely on my pasta grind because I'm craving mac and cheese, pasta, soup, pasta, something. If I don't put like a supplement source of protein, I usually put the elbow noodles, tomatoes, make a soup. I'm actually thinking about eating soup this morning instead of eating something else. So yeah. And then I decided to pick this up. I've seen this before online, Vitacost or whatever. And this is black bean elbow power. Say this 3 times fast. Pow pasta power protein pasta. So power protein pasta. Power protein pasta. It's black bean and elbows and 21 grams of protein. It has about 4 servings. For 2 ounces, 190, 12 grams of protein. And it's black bean flour, brown rice flour, organic quinoa flour. This is most definitely vegan. They should put it in the box. So there you go. You can see the pasta right there. And you can also see they got some recipes, black bean enchilada pasta. Ooh. The recipe actually looks pretty good. Let's see. I have ingredients: olive oil, red peppers. I have green peppers, yellow onion, corn. I like corn. Green chilies, cumin, enchilada sauce, short cheddar cheese. Don't need cheese. I can use something else nutritional. I could actually make that. I might actually make that recipe. So be on the lookout for that. And it tells you just how to cook it. There's a little picture of it on the back. Looks pretty good. So yeah, we pastaing it up. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then I also picked this up. This is garlic sesame. This is definitely vegan. I'm really in some type of Asian vibe because this is rice noodle soup bowl. And it looks super good. Just throw some tofu in that with some carrots. It'll be so good. This is just another quick item. And half a bowl is 130. I might actually just eat this morning. I might just eat this morning. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the garlic sesame. And I also picked up some more of these. This is the spring onion. This one's really good. Got some more. And they did have other flavors, but they weren't vegan, so obviously I didn't pick them up. They were only 87 cents. I got like 5. I had 6 by 8 ones, so. Super smart move. So, yeah, got those. What else do we have here? That I didn't pick up. That's from last time. Got 2 grapefruit. My grandma will probably end up eating these before I will because I'm not a big grapefruit person. It's a good detox, so I might eat half of one because is there a hole in this bag or something? Yeah, there actually is. Well, I'm probably going to eat half of one this morning because I need a detox. So, but it's grapefruit. I actually just picked up 3 avocados. I didn't get too many this time. They were quite expensive, so I'll just probably, these are pretty tough, so they're not even ready to be open. They're like hard, so I need them to ripen up. So I'm going to let those ripen up before I even attempt to eat them. And then what else do I have in here? I also got another bag of onions because I eat quite a bit of onions. And onions are tasty. I'm trying to think. I need to put some of the stuff. So I got some onions. And then I picked up, these are really expensive, so I just got some plain old black beans. I just got 2 bags of those. 2 bags of black beans that I can make in different dishes. I'm so hungry. Right now, this food is making me hungry. I'm getting really hungry. And then I'm actually going to refrigerate these in a couple of days. My 5-pound bag of carrots. Once I have some space in my fridge, I probably will refrigerate these in a couple of days. But yeah, I think they're good for now. I don't think they have to be refrigerated right now. Let me actually look on here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it actually says keep refrigerated, so I'm going to have to find some room in a refrigerator for this. I don't know. I'm going to have to make some room because these got to be refrigerated. So I'm going to put these here to remind me to refrigerate them. And then, last but not least, I got a 10-pound bag of potatoes. Last time I did a 10-pound bag, I had bought 2 5-pound. My potatoes went bad, but this time I feel good about them because I'm actually going to try to use these as much as I can. And yeah, hopefully they won't go bad quickly. Big bag of potatoes. actually want. And I believe that's really it. That was all that I bought. And yeah, I got a lot of starch this time, but that's okay too. But I'm gonna go ahead and load these on my IG. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I didn't really get too much crazy stuff. I don't buy a lot of like processed stuff. Now I tried to buy too much processed stuff, but the pasta was just really in a pasta soup vibe because I'm gonna make some really great casseroles and soups with the pasta. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I still have to work out today, and I need to eat because I'm getting really hungry. Like really hungry. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be seeing you guys soon. I will see you guys Sunday and let you know how the way it goes. Have a great day, and always remember, be respectful to people you care and love, and people you don't care and love, still be respectful. And everybody is on a different journey, so just try to be understanding in that sense. But I feel like I got some good stuff, and what makes good meals, and some different meals, and we're gonna see how it goes this month. So I will talk to you guys later.